Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you're returning, welcome back. Today we are going to get into divine feminine messages. If you're new here, just a FYI, my readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine, and I also read intuitively. So this reading will be my first recorded divine feminine reading. And we'll get into dominant feminine energies, women, people who identify as women or who lead in their, feminine dominant energy. So it's not just for women. I'm saying that to say it's not just for cisgendered women. So that's just an FYI. So as I pre-shuffled, I saw balance coming in for divine feminine energies, just really also embracing their masculine. Not to say that that's how they're going to walk through life now, presenting the masculine energy first, but it's just giving for this time period. They're, grabbing hold of their masculine energy and making it do what it do for them to move through life, work, career, relationships. And that makes sense because Venus is in retrograde and Pisces moving into Aries. And I was listening to another reader that said when Venus is in retrograde, you want to kind of, move in your masculine energy if situations arise. And when Mars is in retrograde, you want to move in your feminine energy when situations arise. And it really makes sense because, that same men are from Mars, women are from Venus. But Venus is a planet of love and relationships. So, that's up in the air right now. A lot of divorces, a lot of tumultuous endings, new beginnings, separations, whatever it's going to be. And it's a 9-year. So, who knows? But again, like I said, I got balance coming in. So we'll see what the messages bring for us. Spirit, can we please have messages for divine feminine energies? Messages for the divine feminine. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the divine feminine. And I'm not here to tell you if you're a divine feminine or not. That will be for you to figure out. But if it resonates, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Messages for divine feminine energies. Divine feminine energy messages. Please and thank you, Spirit. Messages for divine feminine energies. Sorry for the loud noise, but I need to... Well, yeah, I guess I could do that. Messages for divine feminine energies. I'm hearing something about embrace this power, this God-given talent, this newfound inspiration. We have healing the divine masculine. Osiris rises. What is this for the divine feminine? It's giving safety, and it's also giving that you have been carrying a dominant masculine, a male. I'm saying is not giving that this person is your son, but you carrying them like they are. Very much, for lack of a better term, beneath you in terms of relationship wise. This is saying healing the divine masculine. Osiris rises, but you're not dealing with, I'm sorry, well, that makes sense with the light going out on that. You're not dealing with the masculine that is in Osiris energy. You're dealing with the child. Like Nikki said, all you bitches is my sons. Like, really. It's unfortunate. But, and Osiris is the god of the underworld, fertility, agriculture, and resurrection. That's just with the quick Google search, because I'm not going to tell you I memorized everything. I didn't. Yeah. The afterlife, fertility, agriculture, and resurrection is the Egyptian god. But that's not who you're dealing with. Very much childish. It's giving me another god that got too, hold on, too close. Yeah, it's giving me the god that got too close of the sun, too close to the sun. That's who you're dealing with. And Osiris is an Egyptian god. I'm using like an Egyptian-based deck. But this person is not embodying Osiris. And I feel like you're at that goddess level, but they're not. They're reminding me of Icarus, the son of, is it Daedalus, that flew too close to the sun, causing the beeswax in the wings to melt. He fell from the sky, plunged into the sea, and drowned. You know, like this is who you're dealing with. This is a very childlike. This person is very much giving toddler energy. I'm told to get 3 cards, so I'll pull the other 3 out. I was told to pull from the top, so we'll have those there, but let me finish this messages. Very much toddler energy, but you've been healing them because you see the divine masculine within them. But seeing as though they're reminding me of Icarus, it's just giving, this person has gave up on themselves. There's nothing more that you can do, love. And I feel like that is how you refer to them. You know, just try to uplift their spirits and let them know all day, all the time that you love them. It's just like, hey, love. You know, hey, love, and this is more than a crush. A lot of confirmations you give to this person to let them know you love them and they are worthy. But I just feel like with this experience with this person, with the balance coming in, like I said, you're embracing your masculine. You've learned that the only person that could help you or themselves or this son of yours / man, boyfriend, whatever it is themselves. Like you can't, like that's what you learn. Like a man has to help themselves. And when I say a man, I mean a human, you know, being. You know, you have to help yourself. You got to be your own hero. Whether you are dominant, feminine, divine feminine, divine masculine, you have to be your own hero. And I feel like you, divine feminine, that is what you have learned from this situation. You can't heal this person. Now, I can see if they showing up as a divine masculine and they need a little nurturing and a little healing, cool. But this person had already gave up on themselves. Like I said, childlike, very toddler-esque. This was a baby. They had to be raised first. You trying to go in and heal as if they're a man, but it's just like they haven't even got to that status and they're not trying to. Clarify healing the divine masculine. Osiris rises for the divine feminine. Some of y'all, this could be a person that you have a child with. I feel like they require more from you than the child you two share. That's unfortunate. They very much try to present that they are dominant masculine, but it's not. It's just not. It's not. You need more people. We don't believe you. You know, but you see the good of this person, like divine feminine, who I'm speaking to, because each of these could be individual, or divine feminine, you could relate to all of these as we continue this video. But it's like this divine feminine I'm talking to here that's resonating with this healing of divine masculine and coming into balance with their own masculine energy. It's just giving you have a knack with children. You're good with children. Children love you. You like, children don't give you problems. Like you I don't know, you could have a daycare, or you just could be very good with children, whether your own or other people's. And I feel like this is why this person took to you, because they have issues with their childhood trauma. It's giving abandonment, but I'm also feeling like the main trauma, the abandonment, yeah, it happened when they were like 3, 4, 5. Could have been some type of physical abuse. I don't know if it was sexual, but it happened to their body. Okay, so clarifying this, we have Mary, miracles. Mary, you call it the Virgin Mary or Mother Mary. Like I said, you're very good with children. 34 equating to a 7, clarifying the healing, the divine masculine. Osiris rises. What is Mary and miracles for the divine feminine resonating with this? I'm just hearing you're the mother. Like I said, children take to you. You're good with children, things of that nature. You are the mother. I am hot, child. I'm trying to close this window so it won't interfere, but we just gonna see how this video goes. Hopefully y'all can still hear me real good, despite the noise of traffic. But anyway, so yeah, you're the mother. Mary, miracles. Like you knew you could turn this around, because I felt like you have turned things around for children. You know, children that had behavioral issues and things of that nature. A week or a month or 3 months with you, depending on what you felt that child needed. You know, you could be a teacher too. And they were A-okay after that. Very much Virgin Mary, Mother Mary. And I feel like you have a look. These eyes are standing out to me. You have a look. And it's not of, like punishment. You know how sometimes children get in line, like you just give them a look. It's just like you have a look of intense love and support, where you can see through them and see what it is they need. And I just felt like with this person, this Icarus that flew too close to the sun, I'm just feeling like you definitely saw their wounds, and you saw them as a child in a man's body. And I don't feel like you saw that yet. Not like you saw, oh, he's childlike, oh, okay, on some gross shit. No. I'm just saying, like, you saw him as a man. He posed as if he was a man. Like I said, we need more people. We don't believe you. But your inner connected to his inner. Your inner mother connected to his inner child. And I'm hearing he clung to you. Like, you might not have been interested at first, but this dude, like, chased you down. Ooh, 2 more times. Yeah, very much chased you down. What else do we need to know with this? Healing the divine masculine, Mary, and miracles. Oh, I'm hearing one more time on that goddess card. Okay. What else do we need to know here? Clarifying the healing the divine masculine, Mary, miracles. What else do we need to know? I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I think it's Estri or Ostri. New beginnings, 13 equating to a 4. What is this for the divine masculine? Yeah, so this is really causing you to come into yourself, a deeper understanding of your masculine, which was needed. So this is giving this cycle with this person that you were trying to heal and show love to, and let them know that they deserve love. With the hey love, it's a deeper understanding, birthing new beginnings in yourself. Like, you're divine feminine, but I feel like this has caused you to heal the divine masculine in you, in terms of overgiving to those who are not giving to themselves, because masculine energy is a giving energy, feminine energy is a receiving energy. And this person, like I said, this Icarus, this childlike person that you got with divine feminine, they have given up on themselves. There's nothing more you could do with that. But I feel like with what you learn is bringing in new beginnings for you, in balance, whole, complete, in alignment. What else here? Anything else? Let's close this with one card. Healing the divine masculine, Mary, miracles, Oestri, Astri, new beginnings. Hold on, I just want to get the pronunciation of this person's, I'm sorry, this card. This goddess, sorry. I'm just trying to get the pronunciation before I get the other card. But the deck is ready, as you can see. I just have to shuffle it out. Oops. Hold on.
Yoster.
Oh.
Yoster.
You pronounce this Yoster. Yoster.
Yoster. Yoster.
Could have had me fooled, but this is a, what is it? Germanic spring goddess. Yoster. It's giving Easter. All right. So closing this out. Tribulation, new beginnings. So it may be some stumbling blocks with this new beginning and fully embracing and bringing into balance your divine masculine energy within yourself. But it's just like, get comfortable with it before you kind of like pop out with what it is you want to do and how you want to, like give to yourself first, in terms of seeing how that's changed and getting to know your newfound masculine energy, because it'll bring, with this Yoster, the Germanic spring goddess, the new beginnings. It's going to bring some changes in your life that will be in balance, but it may be a little uncomfortable at first. And it's not like you'll have to stay in this masculine energy. But like I said, with Venus in retrograde, stepping into that energy will help resolve some things. But you may have to get comfortable with making decisions and moving in that energy when you do, because you're so used to like, not necessarily passive, but it could be deemed as passive, just letting things be and letting it come to you. But some stuff you may have to like, okay, well, I'm going to let this come to me, but I see you trying to cause some issues over here. So let me let you know this here. Listen here. Listen here, little baby. Let me let you know this here. This is what you're not going to do. And stand on it. Adversity. Clarifying the Marian miracles. Some people will have a problem, especially this energy that you're releasing, this Icarus, this little toddler. They're going to have a problem with your newfound changes, this balance. They're going to see it first. You know, they may even point it out to you before you're fully aware of it, but they're going to have some problems, and they're going to try to create some adversity in your space, but I feel like that'll be more chances for you to fully step in your divine masculine energy and set boundaries in a way in which you never have before with your feminine energy. All right, so the next card I got for you, divine feminine, is Serpent of Fire, Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. Serpent of Fire, Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. What is this for divine feminine? This is just giving a I ain't to be fucked with. And it's reminding me of this house song. I don't know who sings it, but the chorus is, don't fuck with me right now. Like, and they mix that don't fuck with me right now throughout the song to the beat. So I'm not to be fucked with. This is really giving like Queen of Swords, Serpent of Fire, Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. But this is also giving initiation, recent initiation. That'll be complete during Aries season. Clarify this. In alignment with the highest good of divine feminine. Serpent of Fire, Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. What is this? Again, I'm hearing initiation. And I feel like that don't fuck with me right now is going to be a part of that initiation. You're going to be fiercer, stronger, harder, longer, earlier, like proactive. Alright. What is this for divine feminine? It's also giving me Kundalini, so you could be coming into a Kundalini awakening. Okay. All right. What is this Serpent of Fire? We got some more fire, at least some more red. We have 49. 49 equating to a 13, equating to a 4. Stability. We have Spider Woman, co-creation. I'm just hearing Guru. I must confess, my destinies manifest. We have a spider here. This co-creation, Spider Woman. This is giving Red Witch. And I don't mean like Game of Thrones Red Witch, because she was on some bullshit. But this is just giving extreme manifestation. But it's also letting me know, like, whichever divine feminine is resonating with this, your manifestations are coming in and fruition into 3D, and you are becoming a more powerful manifester with this initiation that will be complete around like April sometime. You could be a fire sign, also have heavy fire in your chart. I feel like you recently called judgment on somebody though. Like you what is it? You slam the hammer down, but I'm not seeing a hammer. It's not about the hammer. It's the judges, and I know this because I use it often. Judges, mallet. It's not a gavel. You bang the gavel. You was just like, what you not gonna do is. But you try to stay in peace, because I feel like if people try to push you, it's just, it's like, I ain't a killer, but don't push me. And that might have been your previous story. It's not your story now. You know what I'm saying? Because you try to stay in peace, because you can get real active. I'm going to just say that. Because if you don't stay in peace and people try to push you, it can get real chaotic, combustible, uncontrolled. Because it's also giving like you're very much okay with stepping into your masculine energy. Like, time for some action. Because I'm just getting like, you see how on the right side, this is like active here. Very much in the masculine energy. It's giving crown. But I also feel like you wear 2 crowns. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You okay with either. But it's just really giving, don't fuck with me right now. And this could be while you're, especially while you're going, after the initiation, definitely. But especially while you're going through this initiation. Because while you're being initiation, while you're going through the initiation, you have other forces around you. You have other forces around you, protecting you, keeping your peace, keeping you balanced, keeping you in alignment to receive this total initiation. So it'll be very dangerous if people came against you now. But like I said, Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood, you're being initiated. This was probably something that was supposed to come for you last year, but somebody tried to create an obstacle for you. And they got burned. It was around Aries season too. Take it how it resonates. Hera, Alliance, 21 equating to a 3. I feel like this is bringing in more soul tribe for you. I'm going to get into this card in a minute. What is this for Serpent of Fire? Definitely more of soul tribe, community, coven. It's giving priestesshood. So this is sisterhood. Like you're coming into space with people that are like you, but they are different. You could have some friends around you that are jealous of this. They want this too, and they could have it, and maybe it is on their agenda, but they haven't done the work to get to the point of initiation yet. Everybody's timing is different. Oops. Yeah, and this is also giving me level up. So with this initiation, with this Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood, it's giving, like I said, level up. I just hear third ranking. Third in ranking. And some people feel like, well, if you ain't first, it don't matter. But, I mean, who knows if you want to be first? Because I feel like with this Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood, this alliance, this co-creation, this coven, this community, this newfound kinship, everybody's moving in purpose. So whoever's first ranking is not like, oh, me, I'm first. It's just really kind of like purpose. You're all playing your position in the game of life, standing firm. On foreign land, jump the gun out the frying pan. Who got my back in the line of fire holding back? What, my people, if you with me, where the fuck you at? That's where they at. This is alliance. This is co-creation. This sisterhood. They with you. Don. Then we have Bridget. Creative spark. This is 8. This is giving abundance. I feel like this is a lighter side of you. This also can go to karma too, with this 8. It could go either way. Take it how it resonates. I feel like it's going to be a DMX energy. I gave you, you gave me. Like whatever they bring to you. You know what I mean? They can get tenfold. You give it back to them. It depends. It could be light or dark. This creative spark is just giving, like, it could go either way. You can speak life or you can speak death. But this is also giving me more level-headed when it comes to your creativity. When it comes to your creativity, what it is you're doing with this co-creation, this alliance, this creative spark. It's giving level-headed, very much in flow with your sacral energy. And manifesting with ease. It'll be accolades though, and you may do some things and co-create, you know, but I feel like what's yours is yours. Like this is balanced ownership. So even though this may be, you know, a group of people where you're coming into your soul tribe, there's not going to be any takers or either any me I'm first. And I keep saying me I'm first because it reminds me of Drag Race, and there was this drag queen on there and their name was me I'm first. And the way they behaved, it was just like, okay, definitely gave inner child trauma. But I just feel like this initiation, this co-creation, this easily manifest, this don't fuck with me right now, this sisterhood, this is alliance, this third in ranking, this, you know, manifesting everything and anything and you know, bringing in abundance for yourself as well as your tribe. It's just giving, it's all good. It's going to be all good. This is something that's just like, it's just giving us a long time coming. But I know change gonna come. You stayed fast. You stayed fasted and you have faith. Like I said, this is something that was supposed to come in for you last year, but there were obstacles in the way that got destroyed in this Spider Woman energy here. There were obstacles and obstructions, and like I said, when you're in this initiation, you have other forces around you here. Let me show this card again. You know, I'm hearing a web of lies, but this is a web of protection. You have other forces around you that was just like, okay, let's clear some more shit out before we take them all the way up. But like I said, it was supposed to come in for you last year, but it's just right on time. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all, and baby, be mine. Close this out for Divine Feminine that is resonating with Serpent of Fire, Priestess of the Serpent, Sisterhood, Co-Creation, Spider Woman, Hera, Alliance, Creative Speak, Bridget. I must confess, my destinies manifest. And this is happiness and abundance. This is using all your resources. This is also giving me High Priestess. I'm sorry, High Priestess, Empress energy. All right. It's all good. It's all good. A lot of cards that came out. Protection is one. Like I said, you are protected fiercely. We have more red there. It's giving the blood, especially with this co-creation card. Don't fuck with me right now. You have the protection here. Few cards came out, so just bear with me. We have sustained. And this is balance and in alignment. This is what you've been doing to bring this in for yourself. You know, against all odds, I'm hearing. Brighten with this yellow. This has been a clearing out. I'm feeling like you did work to clear out your solar plexus. I'm hearing good job, good job. Somebody's loudly clapping. Could be an ancestor on your father's side. I was told to take everything in the upright. Defend. You're safe. You don't have to defend anymore. And I mean, you still will do your safety practices and protocol, but you, like with this initiation, this sisterhood, it'll bring in more protection defense, wards, you know, it just comes with initiation. So you don't have to do so much. Some of y'all may be on the schedule with protecting your space, protecting you, protecting your home. And you're going to still do that, you know, definitely. But I just feel like it's given, it's built in now. So if you slacked or forgot or things got a little chaotic with your home life, you're still going to be good. Repel, Kohash. This is repelling clowns. I'm hearing specifically dominant feminine like energies in trying to get with you, because I mean with this newfound initiation, it's going to bring a new glow to you, so you'll attract more, you know, it's new levels, new devils, so you'll be attracting more of everything. But it's just giving this initiation, this glow up, this don't fuck with me right now. This also this healing of your solar plexus with this brighten here, that fire. Because the element for solar plexus is fire. And we already have that here with serpent of fire, priestess of serpent, sisterhood. So I just feel like you have activated some type of internal repellent. It could be synonymous with your bloodline to just repel scrubs. It's just give I don't want no scrub. A scrub is somebody can't get no love from me. No more clowns. You're not going to the circus no more. It's over. It's over, man. Alright, pause. I gotta get some air. I'm hot. Alright, thank you for your patience. And we're back. Last card here for Divine Feminine is Queen of Heaven. Blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies. Queen of Heaven, blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies. What is this? This is giving safety on the road to clearing out karma. Very Divine Feminine with this blue here. It's reminding me of that video with Jay-Z and his wife. Family, it was on 444. When she's like, oh yeah, oh, I can't remember. 444. Hold on, I'm trying to get you the songs. No. .444 album songs. Okay. It's Family Feud. So yeah, this is safety on your road to clearing out karma for yourself and your bloodlines. Clarify this for Divine Feminine. This is somebody who is new on the journey. Like, you may not be setting out to clear karma for you and your bloodlines, but you could just be new on your spiritual journey. But I feel like you're going to realize that in order to fully step into your purpose and have what you need to have, want to have, what you deserve, you're going to have to clear out the karma that you were born with. I'm just moving these over. Due to the bloodline that you were born into. Yeah, it's Family Feud. Queen of Heaven, blessing from the Divine Empress of the Sky. So this is safety on your journey of healing. Clarify this for the Divine Feminine. So you could be a Divine Feminine and don't even know it yet, or know that there's something different about you, something purposeful about why you're here on earth, and you are on the path of seeking it out with your spiritual journey. Clarify this. This is just letting me, I'm just feeling like you're a star. You're a star. Could be celebrity. You could marry a celebrity and become catapulted. I don't know. You could be a star of your family with what you do, or they could be supporting you heavily because you took up this journey. Strong ancestral support. But you're some sort of star. But, oh, so that is also giving me that part of your purpose could be to be a healer. Okay. Clarify this, Queen of Heaven, for the Divine Feminine. Thank you. First card out, Demeter, Nurturer, Gullah, Healing. Like I said, you could be a healer. We're going to start off with Demeter, 11, equating to a 2. What is this for the Divine Feminine as it relates to Queen of Heaven? Very nurturing, very mother figure. You could be a water sign, specifically Cancer. It's giving me Queen of Cups and Empress energy. Blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies makes sense. You're on your way to self-discovery, self-healing, self-wealth. And this self-wealth, of course, you'll share it, but I just feel like it'll be attained by you, for you, and you will give to others. I'm just hearing something about a community garden. So it's just giving me, again, nurturing with this community garden and providing sustenance. And I'm feeling like you could be a healer through food. You see this one has the wheat here. So you could be a chef, world-renowned chef, becoming a world-renowned chef, or just celebrity chef, or just profound in providing like a service or menu that is healing. Like you could, do alkaline meals or any, and in any, like I feel like you have the ability to create menus for people that'll help them heal whatever it is they're trying to heal. It doesn't have to be alkaline. It could be with color therapy. Like they're working on their root chakra. So you create a menu with foods that are red in color. Or root vegetables. With ease, it's giving me. So 11 equating to a 2. It could be partnership in this as well. Like I said, you could marry somebody that catapults you. You're a star in your own right, but it just makes it easier for you to do this. It'll be done with ease as well, but I just feel like you'll be seen as a nurturer of sustenance and abundance sooner with this union. So this union, this person could be your counterpart in terms of you being a healer through food, through nurturing, through sustenance, and they could add to that in some way, shape, or form. And we have Gullah, healing, 19 equating to a 10, equating to a 1. So we got 1 and then we got 2. So what is this? Like I said, you got to heal you first. On the path to healing, but you're going to realize that you have to do this because this came out first. So we get 2, 19 equating to a 1, 2, 1. This is dissension. This is what you're going to come into. This nurture, this healing, but this is where you have to start at. Healing yourself as well as others in terms of your bloodline. Safely, healthily, and gently. And this is restoring peace and balance within your bloodlines. Like, I don't know who you are, how you're resonating with this, but I just feel like your father's side and your mother's side, they didn't necessarily like each other. I'm just hearing the Hatfields and the McCoys. But your parents decided to defy the odds and the wishes of their lineage, bloodline, because this could be the generational feuds, and create you. And then you were given this task. Maybe you feel like it's a burden. I don't know. But you were chosen to clear this karma for you and your bloodlines. And you are safe doing it. It's just giving Dorothy, follow the yellow brick road, child. And you're going to get resources along the way to make it easier for you, like I said, for you to fully step into your purpose. And I feel like you'll bring both sides of your family together with food. You do it now. But I feel like you'll be more adept at doing it. So once you get over to here, it'll be a feast to the point where people ain't, well, I'm packing up my plate and leaving, or I'm going to eat then leave. They're going to want to stick around with the nurturing, the love, the healing, the balance, and that you're putting in this food. It's going to just really ground them, make them stationary to receive healing. Nothing is against their will, though, because these people already know that your food and what you prepare helps them feel better individually. Like, you know, like they may be at odds with each other, but like I said, you're the star of your family. You know, it's a lot of like, well, I do it for you type vibes. But this is what it is. You're going to be safe. This is what you're becoming. This is your purpose as a nurturer, as a healer through food, sustenance. I'm also hearing germination. What is that? Germination. It's something to do with sprouting. And like I said, it was giving of Family Feud with the Jay-Z song. Hatfields and McCoys. What is germination, though, for you? Germinate definition. Begin to grow and put on shoots after a period of dormancy. To germinate. Seed, a spore. Like, you're going to plant within them with this food, with this love, with this sustenance, with this nurturing. Healing, growth, and balance. Where they want to heal, they seek to understand clarity and put down the swords. I want the knife. Yeah, no. They're going to put that down. Close this out in alignment with the highest good of Divine Feminine. As it resonates with this reading. Sorry about that. We have strength. It came out in reverse, but I was told to take it in the upright. Bear is possession, control, not control, but really like possession. But with this red here, this strength, you're going to instill strength, healing, love, support, nurturing in your bloodlines. It's just giving me strength of the blood. Because this family feud has really weakened the seed, the sprout, the germination, the offspring to come on both sides of your family. It's weakened them, especially in the heart chakra. Just a lot of rage, suppressed, oppressed, a lot of rage. And this is a service that you're going to do to them. Be of service to them. This is your purpose. You're going to start with your own family. You know what I mean? But I feel like this will be something you're able to offer as a part of your career as a nurturer, a healer via sustenance. It'll be a service that you offer. Like, you may have a catering service and it's only for family. Like, we only cater reunions. Weddings. You know, weddings may be your expertise. Reunions may be your expertise. Family birthday parties, things of that nature. It's very much about family, and I feel like you're going to make that plain, because in the service and in the creating the menu, you're going to require speaking to one person that represents this side of the family, this person that represents that side of the family, and the person that has come to you for this service. You know, so it'll be a really bringing together and a balancing with love. All right. Thank you. And again, I feel like after people have had your food, Divine Feminine, now, and especially when you do this healing, it will strengthen them. It will strengthen the blood in a major way, like a surge of energy. Fortify. That is what I'm hearing. Yes, fortify. In ways that they have never thought of, didn't know that they needed. Fortify. And I also feel like you could help people with let's see, people that are in your family that have issues with arthritis, like their diet and things of that nature. That just came to me. All right, thank you, Divine Feminine. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment.